Will beautifulpeople.com have to change their name to soso.org or yuck.net? The hotties-only dating site, are they really hotties, which boasts a, quote, strict ban on ugly people, has deep-sixed 5,000 members for overindulging during the holidays. Apparently angry Adonises and belligerent babes, red flag dates who looked as if they'd eaten the person in their photos, and the site's editors responded in kind. Or in mean, depending on your weight class, says Beautiful People founder Robert Hintz of the Lardy layoffs, quotes, "As a business, we mourn the loss of any member." Mourn the loss like they died. But the fact remains that our members demand the high standard of beauty be upheld. Letting fatties roam the site is a direct threat to our business. What a terrible man. You're a terrible man. Anyway, letting your fatties roam is a direct threat to our business model. And am I not drunk? I just can't read the teleprompter. And the very concept for which beautifulpeople.com was founded. Meanwhile, this. Don't worry, he got home safely. Made a lovely, lovely breakfast. All right, Candice, Mary, you're a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer.
I'm just saying that just in case. You're a lawyer. Yes. Can these chubby folks sue?
I don't think so, because they state right up there what they tell you what they're all about.
Yes,
and I actually love this, because this is like going to your high school reunion and finding out the head cheerleader who wouldn't talk to you let herself go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's karmic justice.
Yes. Remy, you host a radio show. Doesn't this website have a right to expel those who are no longer beautiful? They have a business model to uplift.
As a radio show, talk show host, I have no idea what you just asked. I'm still focused on the fact that we've now switched jobs.
Bill, you're a comedian with half a goatee.
What I would say, look, I mean, this is a ridiculous story. I want to know, first of all, I have to say it's a preliminary matter. I understand that somebody at this table, not me, tried to get on this site to find out more about what it's like, but they wouldn't let him on.
Really?
What happens in the green room stays in the green room, woman.
Why did they let you? Did you have to submit a photo?
Well, no, I just didn't buy. It's not as bad as it sounds, although let's be honest, I wouldn't get in. But I actually couldn't get into reasonablyattractivehermaphrodite.org. And so there's no way I'm getting into this one.
And that's weird because you launched that site.
I did. Well, you know what it is? It's mutiny.com.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yes,
they
threw you out because
they
you
did.
Because
I wasn't sequential enough.
You weren't sequential.
But no, I just couldn't get in because you got to pay as well as send in a photo.
And,
and all of my photos are with our guests, and they all look hotter than I do.
I want to know, as a single woman, what kind of man I'm going to meet on a site like that. Not that I would ever go on there.
A shallow, sad, sick man.
This is how she does it. Did you know exactly what she just did there? Instead of just saying, I wonder who would go on a site, she goes, I wonder as a single woman. You don't need that if you do that on national television, Greg. You don't need to do it.
Hey, Joe, shouldn't those who are kicked off just start their own frumpy.net?
Well, Greg, as a doctor and a licensed tree surgeon, I think what's really interesting to me. Well, first I have to say this, to see that out of the people who were kicked off, I think twice as many from any other country from the United States, which made me feel a lot of pride. So, USA, USA. Also, to see these people on the site, they sound like, it should be called like shallowjerk.com. They think we all want to be with them, but they sound like a bunch of people with spray-on tans and collagen lips, and we don't want to be behind your velvet rope. We want to tie it around your neck and drag you behind a car with this velvet rope.
Wow. Harshly put. However, I would like to be with these collagen-lipped and tan people. But you know what I have to say? What's wrong about this site is that you can be hot and fat. I mean, look at Kate Moss. She is huge, but she's beautiful. All right, coming